Alright. I'm turning off my phone. You know what? Turn it off. Welcome to the special edition. Am I on the air? Can't tell. Refresh. Very even win-loss records here between Taj Bradley and Brian Wu. One's 10-8, one's 11-8. Wu a lot more innings, but Bradley a lot more strikeouts. ERA virtually the same. All right, we've been on there 7 minutes now. Predict, if you will the Rays make the playoffs if you're here? If you're not here, whatever. I don't much care anymore. I'm just gonna play. Let's begin. So this is how it goes. Each game, or each series, we're gonna do the sim through date through the first 2, see where we're at. If it jumps us into the custom game entry, we'll look and see where that is. We will enter the game for 7th inning for each one. But let's just get going. Let's just do it. Oh, we got a top of the 10th situation right away here. Pete Fairbanks got to shut down the Mariners in the top of the 10th. Let's see if it goes, first of all, to Steinbrenner Field. Because if it doesn't, I'm just going to have to start over this damn thing. Still don't know if that works.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder Dominic Canzone.
Well, it looks like we're here. That's good. All right, just hang on 1 second here.
One ball, no strikes.
All right.
Ball.
2-0. Ah! Terrible pitch. Yes, I know. I'm fine. It's fine. Got a base open, you know. Double play will end the inning, so, you know. I know we don't want to give him too much, but...
Hee-haw.
Let me get lucky and get a strikeout here. That'd be nice. Alright, I gotta change the controllers too. I completely got the wrong controller. There we go. Ooh, 0-2. Fouled away. Alright, see if we can get him to fish. We did. Struck out Polanco. Back to the top of the order. Alright, Reese Hines, the leadoff hitter. Stay high. Start.
Ball.
It's a ball.
1-0.
Let's try inside. Strike though.
No.
Oh, he missed! No. Alright, slider then. Let's try to keep it in the zone. Oh, it's De Palacios. Get in. Alright, bases loaded. Only one out to get, so... got to get J.P. Crawford here. Nice hit there by Hines. Just got to get J.P. Crawford. Let's go right here. We're going to go right here. Ah, I missed it. Let's go ahead. Do another fastball low inside. Okay, here we go. Hit the damn zone. Oh, no! Right to Palacios. That's going to be bad news. Yeah, get him! Oh, no! He didn't get the second runner, and they got a 2-run lead. Oh, man. I thought the 1-run, we could tie that again, but with the second run, that's not good. Better look at the pen here real quick. Rasmussen, we'll just do for a quickie. Oh, actually, let's do Montgomery as well, just in case. Let's get the out now. Come on. Ah!
Ball.
Well, this will be... Well, it's not blown save because obviously it was tied, so it's just a blown decision.
Ball. 2-0.
We're going to have to get 2 runs back at this point. Oh, we were hoping they were going to be able to add more, but it looks like they are. 3-run lead for the Mariners. Let's bring in a new pitcher. Yep. Get a mound visit. So we got lefties coming up here, and Raleigh are not good against lefties. Fry. I mean, we should be able to get one of the 2 out with Mason Montgomery. So. And Montgomery, I don't know, he might not last past this series against the Mariners. We're going to be able to be really free with doing our call-ups and send-downs with our 27th and 28th guys especially.
Number 48.
But I don't anticipate sending down my speedster, Simpson. Chandler Simpson's going to be up here for September and the playoffs. All right, let's put Raleigh. Well, yeah, fine. I'll just slide her inside. That's fine. Yeah, Chandler Simpson's going to be our Terrence Gore. Like for the Cubs back in the day, going to be our Terrence Gore.
No, that's up.
Okay, 1 and 2. See if we can strike him on a slider. Oh, very ugly, but
Got it.
we can make the play and get out of the inning. But we're 3 runs down. Not looking good in the 10th inning for us here. Anything's possible, but if it's dropped below the chosen level, we're going to go ahead and return to simulate. If it's game 1, if we were down 1-0 I would finish playing the game. But I mean, this is pretty much obviously going to be a Seattle win anyway. So Fairbanks will take the L. Julio Rodriguez goes 3 for 5 today at the home run. And the Mariners have emerged victorious here. All right, we'll go through to Sim Game 2 next. And we have another one in the top of the 8th. Nobody out. Mariners have a guy on first. Kevin Kelly is pitching to Mitch Garver as we try to tie this series at 1 game apiece.
Now batting catcher, Mitch Garver.
How many pitches is that for Kelly? Eighth pitch? Let's see if it's the eighth. We'll go ahead and stretch and toss this out of then. What's the sweeper out of him this time, huh? Should be a double play ball. 1 and 2. Double play. That's a big one. That's going to help us. That's going to help us a lot. All right, Cade Marlowe up to bat now.
Ball, that's in. Aye. 1-1.
I don't know if it's going to drop us below importance or not. Let's see what happens here. All right, it did. But we're trying to win the game, so we're going to finish playing game, but
And leading off for the Rays, first baseman.
we're going to go quick manage and swing. So we have strikeout. Seta is ready. Struck him out. Going to bat with Caminero so I can get the pitching change in.
Junior Cabanero.
Ball 1. Yeah.
All right, 1-1. All right.
1.
Hmm. Hmm. 101. Wow.
I got 3 and 2.
Full count. Question is here. I might be putting in Simpson.
Inside. Ball
Yeah.
4.
2 outs. I mean, we can get him. We can get Simpson a second and extend the inning. And we're going to replace Caminero for defense anyway, so we might as well put in Simpson. All right, let's make his major league debut. The man who can run like a gazelle. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Chandler Simpson,
Now running at first base for the Rays.
who will be at second base by the time the pitcher lets go of the ball.
Runner. Aye.
It's like a stolen base every time for Chandler Simpson. There's just no way to catch this man. All right, runner in scoring position with 2 outs. See if Butler can get him in. Get us some insurance here. This is going to be the value of a Chandler Simpson in the postseason. Well, he didn't need it either. Because Lawrence Butler just went yard. 5-2 Rays. Gonna make things that much easier for Edwin Uceta in the top of the ninth. These two right here, these two are going to be invaluable to us in the postseason if we get in. Butler with his power ability. And of course gives us just that little extra from a lefty. So that was one heck of a trade that we made earlier in the year. Well, speaking of invaluable, Eloy Jimenez.
0-1.
Since we made that trade for Butler, has been invaluable in being able to keep the DH role going while Yandy Diaz takes the role versus lefties. We'll see where Simpson plays in the outfield here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Might be right, I'm thinking. But it could be for Butler. We'll see.
Ball.
All right.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count to Jimenez. Let's guess. Foul ball. Let's not guess again. Just do a regular swing. Nice pitch. All right, but we add a couple more runs thanks to Lawrence Butler 2-run shot. Let's see if Edwin Uceta can get the save here on the top of the ninth. Yep, and then we got Chandler up third. Well, we'll get that in a minute. He's actually not going to play there.
Number 96.
Although I know he can play second. And I kept my other pitcher in. That's weird. But he can play second or short as well, which is kind of cool. Got 71 fielding for Butler. 65 fielding for Lau, which is definitely going to be where we put him. So he's in right. And then we're going to have Jose Caballero come in and play third.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford. This change for the Rays. Now playing third base.
And Uceta
Number 77.
coming in for his second, I believe it's the second save opportunity.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 63. Edwin Uceta.
I know I didn't want this chick announcing in my stadium, but whatever.
Oh, 1's the count.
All right. Caballero's got one. One away.
Left fielder, James Ward.
Ball.
First baseman, Donovan.
Whatever, let's get the out. Let's go.
Hey! 0-1.
Up next is the out, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Batting, third baseman, David Fry.
I don't understand what that means when it was baseball red like that. Does it mean it's just going to be too hot for the fielder to handle, or what? What exactly does that mean? Because he was there and he had his glove on it, but because of that red marking around the baseball in the field that they had? Well, let's get somebody up in the pen. I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, we'll get Rasmussen. He's got a nasty four-seamer, so. All right, come on, boys. Let's get the out. End this.
He's running at first for the Mariners. Number 77, Reese Hines.
Safe, he's in.
Runner, he's going.
Safe.
That's how you do it. You just keep firing it in there. Eventually, they'll either let it go by them or swing and miss it. All right, so we managed to tie the series, but we're going to have to go inning by inning this next game because we're trying to win each series. So any series that I don't take a 2-0 lead on, there will not be any extended simmings. Kevin Kelly will get his third win of the season there. Very big double play there. All right, so there's a win. We get our win back. See how Baltimore's doing, just out of curiosity. And, oh, it's right there. We are now 7 games back. Okay. Did they win? Yeah, they've won 2 in a row, so. Oh, the Jays slipped ahead, too. I didn't even notice that. So that means we're a half game out in the wild card, too. Wow. All right, got to keep on fighting, boys. To quick manage we go. I'm gonna close my door here. My son's getting a little animated with his game. Oh. Another game at Steinbrenner Field here. We're 1-1 so far. Not quite a half hour in to the stream. Hopefully this is getting the Steinbrenner. Okay, there we go. I just love this stadium vault, how screwy everything is now. Hey, we're going to get Alex Miniak back too. We'll go to our regional show, Florida broadcast. Boz set to start. Anybody need some rest today? I think we're all pretty good to go. Maybe we could take out Caminero for the day. Give him a break. Secondary for him. It'd have to be Caballero, who I kind of like to keep as a pinch runner, but now I have Simpson as pinch runner ultimately, so. Excuse me. I think we'll just stick with the lineup.
Play ball.
All right. Team Baz pitching. Reese Hines flies out, patching to J.P. Crawford. Struck him out. Julio Rodriguez, he walks. Now Cal Raleigh, struck out. All right, we're up to bat. Diaz strikes out. Brandon Lau, a ground out. Junior Caminero, solo home run. Junior Caminero hits 1-0 Rays. Lawrence Butler gets a single. I don't want him to steal. He can't steal. Jimenez swings, and it's a double. Oh my, can Ben Rurvik get a 2-out RBI or 2 RBI single?
3.
Nope, he strikes out. All right. Luke Raley ground out. David Fry, fly out. Righty Tellez gets a double, so runner in scoring position with 2 outs for Dominic Canzoni. But he grounds out to end. The top of the second. Bottom of the second, Ha-Seong Kim grounds out. Josh Lau grounds out. Johnny DeLuca with a line out, so 1, 2, 3 there. Bottom of the order, Jorge Polanco, fly out. Reese Hines at the top.
Ball 4, take your base.
Gets a walk. Oh. Let's go for a pickoff.
He's safe.
But he's safe. All right, we'll pitch.
3.
Strike out the batter. Go for another pickoff. And then we'll pitch. Fielder's choice, and we're out of it. All right, back to the top of our order again. Diaz, ground out. Brandon Lau. Solo home run. I don't know how many that is, but I know he leads the team. I'm pretty sure he leads the team. We're up 2-0. Junior Caminero, can he get a second home run? Nope, ground out. And Lawrence Butler gets a walk. Eloy Jimenez, Butler's not going to be able to steal. And it's a lineout. Cal Raleigh in the top of the fourth. Fly out. Luke Raley, fly out. David Fry, out. Our inning again. Wordfet, line out. Ha-Seong Kim, ground out. And Josh Lowe, fly out. Top of the fifth. Sheen Bass still looking really good. Roddy Tellez, ground out. Still a one-hitter going. Polanco strikes out. All right, Johnny DeLuca leads things off for us. I almost want to try a bunt. No, I'm not going to. Grounds out. Yandy Diaz strikeout. Brandon Lowe grounds out this time after he had that home run the last time. All right, top of the sixth. Reese Hines, the leadoff man. He flies out. J.P. Crawford. gets a single, tying run to the plate. It's Julio Rodriguez. Big situation for Sheen Bass here. The pitch. Oh, and Julio Rodriguez ties it. 2-run homer. It's tied at 2. And now we're just going to simulate the half inning. Blah! No, and then we're going to simulate our half inning. Blah! Oh, oh my. I would go look and see what all that was, but that's just a gift. 5-run inning. Shane Baz still looking good. All right, Caminero. Jeez, I almost want to bunt them. Hit and run.
Now pitching for Seattle. Number 46.
They're like, no, you're not. They're like, no, you're not. A fly out. Rortvet loads the bases for Ha-Seong Kim. Here we go. Ha-Seong Kim with a 4-run lead. What can he do? Oh, error happens. Now Josh Lau. Oh, ground out. But another run scores. Johnny DeLuca flies out. A ground out. And a strikeout. Dang, Shane Baz might get a complete game here. All right, Diaz, Lau, Caminero. All right, no save situation. Can he get the complete game, though, Shane Baz?
Ball 4, take your base.
There's a walk. Here's a strikeout. Double play! Shane Baz, a complete game 4-hitter. Gave up 3 runs, but we win. And we take the series 2-1. Junior Caminero, 3 for 5. The home run, and Ribby, and 3 runs scored. Nicely done, boys. We take the series. All right, so looking at the wild card race now. We are even with the Detroit Tigers for that final spot. Of course, they're still 6.5 back of the Orioles and Blue Jays who just keep on winning. All right, the Cleveland Guardians. Oh, this is a 4-game series. So this will actually be another set where if I get ahead 2-0, I can just sim the last 2. All right, but we're going to go through the first 2 games. And we have a situation, bottom 7th, 1 out, 1-1 tie, with Jose Caballero coming to the plate. This must have been a starting against a lefty. Or the computer has switched around orders and things. Let's see what we got. One out. I gotta see our pitching situation here too. No one in the pen. McClanahan's still in the ball game. I wonder what his energy level's like. Look at some guys tossing, just playing some catch. And a 1-1 game, yeah, pretty much Turnbull and Rasmussen. Play some catch, boys. That was a nice pitch. That was a nice pitch. Oh. All right. Yep, not going with only 37 speed. Gonna have to get the clean hits to get him in. And it'll be Jamie Westbrook. Big situation for Jamie here in the bottom of the 7th. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that.
0-1.
That was not good at all.
Ball 1.
Takes the ball. Oh, in on his hands. It almost was a pinch hitting situation, but I figured we'll get Westbrook some playing time this way.
Outside.
All right, 2-2 count. Let's send the runners. Hopefully I make contact here. I did, but I had to follow it off. All right, hit and run is off. No, that's going to pop him out. All right. Still tied. We'll go to the 8th. And Shane Rasmussen. Or Shane McClanahan, I mean.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman, Carlos.
Only giving up the 1 earned run on 3 hits, 7 strikeouts. And he's got really good energy. Wow. Really good energy. That's so weird. Well, they just don't use as much energy on Sims.
No ball. 1 strike.
San Diego Studios has really got to tweak that. Otherwise, I'm going to end up playing a lot more Sim games.
Ball.
Top middle. Keep working our way around.
Ball.
All right, give me a change up or something. Give me the circle change.
Yeah.
All right, 2-2 count. Inside fastball now. And we got him. McClanahan strikes out Carlos Santana for Ohio broadcasters, or the Cleveland, Ohio. Why did they choose that anyway? It's so dumb. FS1 Cleveland, or I don't know. What is it? I don't really care as long as it's Alex Miniak, man. Do you have trouble with the curve, Stephen Kwan?
1-2.
Nope. Apparently he does not. Struck him. I got the call from the ump. But no, it looked to be out of the zone high. Oh, I saw a strikeout. No circle change.
Ball 1.
Schneeman. Schneeman. Spoonman. That'll be a can of corn for Palacios. Hedges, Simpson, Palacios. They were going to pinch hit for Hedges here, I think. We're going to pinch hit. We're going to try the drag bunt for Chandler.
Now playing center field, number 38, Stephen Kwan. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 29, Tim Herron.
You guys can sit down. We're fine here. We'll stretch. We'll stretch out Pete, though. Oh, man. Do I want to? Oh, Butler. What are you doing sitting on the bench? What are you doing sitting on the bench, Butler? Oh, that's why. No. No, just kidding.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chandler.
Oh, Simpson started. That's why. He started at leadoff. Wow, he's 2 for 3 with a double and something. Oh, that'd have been nice if you'd let me do that, you dummies. So I can see him get his first major league hit. Oh, you just want to deny me of everything when it comes to Chandler Simpson, don't you? Oops. I don't know what I'm swinging that for you there, Chandler. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. If he can just get his hitting ability up, he's going to be dangerous. Well, it sucks to know I don't have him off the bench now. I kind of wanted to have him off the bench. Why does STS have to F with that all the time?
Ball.
They just got to mess me up, I tell you. We're going to make sure in those final few series that we get the starters we want going. Simpson shouldn't be starting. He needs to be available for situations like this where it's 1-1 and we got a guy on and we need a steal. Well, anyway, we got to figure out what we're going to do, because Butler, I want him to stay in the game since it's still tied. Oh, stop. What am I doing?
No ball. 2 strikes. 1-2.
What are you trying to do, Heron? Trying to hurt somebody? What's going on, man?
2-2.
I know you want me to back off the plate, but buddy, I'm here to hit.
Full count.
And now you give me 3 straight balls? Really? What's the matter with you, boy? Yeah, it's 29th home run that we saw Brandon Lau hit that last game. Oh, you suckered me, you clever dog. Yeah, I know. I gotta do a double switch, okay? Well, to be honest, probably should pinch hit for Simpson. Where am I at with the batting order again? Low. So it's Low, Caminero, Kim. Let's do up. So we'll keep Butler there. I guess we'll take out Simpson. Put the catcher at that spot. Well, we could bring Johnny DeLuca to do... Well... Oh.
Now pitching. Number 4.
Straight ride.
Linehan starts the 9th inning.
Now pitching.
Still trying to get him the decision here. Not gonna have that for a couple more batters, so. Lead off single for Lane Thomas.
first baseman has been removed. Now back. Now back, the left fielder, Will Granny.
No. Hike. One ball, one strike. The infield fly rules in effect.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
And here comes the guy we traded. Pack of chewing gum and licorice sticks.
Pitching for the Rays, number 22, Spencer Turnbull.
Ball. Ball two. Full count.
Thanks for looking.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 48, Emmanuel Clase. Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Ryan.
Inside. That's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. P3.
The first baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero. Let's go.
No balls, 1 strike. Hee-haw! 0-2. That's a ball.
God, I'm an idiot. It was so obvious it's going to be a ball.
Down back, second baseman, first base, Caballero.
0-1. No. 1-1.
GG's.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Take your base, ball 4. 3, 3, 3, 3.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 57, Drew Rasmussen.
We gotta chase Tanner Bibby out of here.
Now pitching for the
Yep, he's out.
number 36, Hayes Smith. And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Alright. 0-1. Hit run. No balls, 2 strikes. And 3. Hee-haw! 0-1. And 2. 0-2. Ball. Two and 2. Ball. Down is full. Nope, that's ball 4. Run and take your base.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tom Jones.
1-0.
Now batting, catcher, Schwartzman.
Hit it! 0-2. miss. That's a ball. Two, one. Here.
Next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Travis McDonald.
Here, one. 0-1. Hey!
96 on the sinker. Thank you, Drew.
Hey! It's 0-1. Ball, that's outside.
Well, this isn't the way I want to live. Give the lead.
Yeah! That's the ball. 1-2.
Thank you again, Mr. Rasmussen.
Huh? 0 balls, 1 strike. Drag 2. 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Hook, 3.
Now batting, the third baseman, Contreras. Caballero.
All right, Caballero is capable of stealing, so we're going to see if we can get him a 2-0 count and go.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny.
That missed. That's a ball.
All right, so it's going to be either 2-0 or 1-1, and we're going to send him.
Hey, nope, ball.
And the throw is offline anyway. So 27 stolen bases for Jose Caballero.
Nope, ball. Count full.
Oh, well. All right, 2 down. Let's see if the leadoff man, Yandy Diaz, can drive him in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yandy. Diaz.
0 for 4 tonight with a strikeout and 2 groundouts and a flyout. Come on, Yandy. You're a base hitting machine. No!
Got him.
All right, let's go to extras.
Hee-haw.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Castro.
Hee-haw.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Ramirez. Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Moran.
Ball.
Oh, boy. Simming out the rest. What a disaster. I was trying to keep the ball more inside to him. God damn, man.
Play ball. Take your base. Ball 4. First base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 22, Spencer Turnbull. Now pitching for the Rays, number 39, Manuel Rodriguez.
Oh, thank God that series is over and we at least salvaged a game. My God. What kind of situation are we in now? Way out of the picture for the division. How are we hanging in the wild card? 1.5 back of the Tigers now. All right. But the Tigers did lose their last game, so we're still there nipping, trying to stay at the heels. Series of the White Sox could be the cure. Let's see what happens here. We've got Shane Baz versus Davis Martin. And we go to a game situation. Bottom of 7th. Nobody out. We are up by 1. Mason Montgomery needs to stop the White Sox. Joey Gallo. One run lead. Thrown 17 pitches so far. And he gets the corner. I keep it high and should be able to drive it.
1-1.
On the road now. We gotta do it on the road. Damn you, Joey Gale, you are a pain.
Now batting, The center fielder, Louis Robert.
Okay. Robert is slightly worse against lefties, so especially in the power department. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pitch to him. Yeah, it's going to be all Montgomery here. All these lefties.
Heck what?
Ooh. Ooh.
1-2.
Come on, Mason. I considered setting it down, but I really haven't used it much, so I'm going to get you use on the road here.
No, that's inside.
So do your job for me, man. Count on you. We need you.
Full count.
All right, now we'll go. Now we'll go slider. You had your chance, Luis.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Of course, I screw it up. Of course, I screw it up. Am I going to be able to turn 2? No, I hope so. So we are in dire straits here, boys. Dire straits. Nope. They have tied it. Because there's no way I was going to get a DP. There's no way I was going to get Robert at second. So the sack RBI works. The game is tied.
Ball.
Butler should have this. So we're out of the 7th, but we give up the run. Tying run. Let's go to the 8th. See if we can get the win here. The Rays looking for as many W's as they can down the stretch here. We begin with Eloy Jimenez.
No, that missed.
James Karinchak's warming up. I had to get somebody warmed up in our pen too. And I believe that was Kevin Kelly that was going for, wasn't it? Yes, I believe so. I actually got, well, he's worse. They're both worse against righties. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm taking a 1 minute air break. That's what I'm doing.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Huh.
Now batting,
That missed. That's a ball. Ball. 2-1. Ball.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 49, Kevin Kelly.
That missed. That's a ball. Nope, that's in. Three. Ball. 1-0. Hike one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The third baseman, number 5, Rojas.
No, that's outside. Ball. That's a ball. That's inside. That's low. That's a ball. Hey! Ball. 1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Full count.
Goddamn sweepstake takes too long. Fuck this whole goddamn fucking season. Fuck this season. There you go. Lost 8,000 in a row. Lose all these too. I've had it. So after that disaster, we're last place. And 3 games away from elimination. So I'm going to finish the season off stream. Thanks to everybody that didn't watch. Goodbye.